Simulan natin kay PSEI, no? So, PSEI on the daily, nagkaroon na tayong bearish crossover, no? I think, yep. Last week, alam ko, diniscuss ko na most likely bearish tong si PSEI kasi potentially this is ABC based on Elliott wave theory. So, usually after an ABC, meron tayong continuation downwards. Right? Kasi we have to remember that the overall trend is still downtrend. And I think last week, no, na-discuss din natin si weekly time frame. So, last week, andito tayo sa candle na to kay letter, kung nasan si letter C, right? Andito tayo. So, sabi ko most likely, bearish na si PSEI this week kasi nagsarado last week as another red candle. Diba? Dito red candle. So, this week, I mean, meron pa tayo hanggang bukas, pero by the looks of it, most likely magsasarado tayo as another red candle. No, so we will have 3 consecutive red candles. So usually that's a very bearish indicator na, right? We have the reversal candle here, the bearish candle to confirm our bearish reversal candle here, and then another bearish candle here. So yeah, ingat-ingat na lang sa mga stocks. Hopefully hindi naman siguro lahat ng stocks babagsak, right? Kasi tulad ni dito, MPI, sino pa, JFC. Basta may mga listahan ng stocks na nasa watchlist ko siya. Ayun, si dito, si Green. Yep, si Green. O, di ba, uptrend pa rin siya. Si Tech, consolidating. Si Tel, stopped out na ako kay Tel eh. Pero ayun nga, basically guys, bearish, mukhang bearish ulit next week si PSEI. So, baka gusto niyo mag-take ng profit. Ryan Reyes, yung request mo kay Zilliqa and Link, USDT ba yan or BTC? Ayan, salamat sa mga nagtatag, salamat sa mga nag-like, salamat sa mga nag-share. So again guys, we have reached 124 live viewers. Sa mga bagong pasok, I just discussed PSEI, right? So ulitin natin para sa mga late. And habang inuulit natin, paki-like ng video, paki-share na rin kung pwede. And siguro tag nyo na rin yung mga friends nyo na sa tingin nyo magkakaroon ng interest, no? Panoorin tong live viewers. And kung sa YouTube nyo to pinapanood, paki-like na rin and paki-subscribe. Kasi sa mga late makakapasok, I will upload this sa YouTube para pwede nyo panoorin. Or pwede rin nyo naman panoorin sa page. Okay, so wait lang lista ko lang yung mga requests. So again guys, para sa mga bagong pasok and late, last week, parang ni-discuss ko na this is a bearish candle, right? Tapos may sumunod na red candle which confirms our bearishness. And bukas, magsasarado na itong weekly candle. So guys, again, on this time frame, this is the weekly candle. So tomorrow is the last trading day of the week, which is Friday. And mukhang magsasarado siya as another red candle. Right? So when this closes, this will be a 3 consecutive red candle, which is a bearish sign, no? Na there's a very good probability na babagsak pa to. Okay? So next, sisingit lang natin si Atom USD for cryptocurrency. So halo-halo tayo ngayon. We have cryptocurrency and PSE, pero the majority will be about PSE. So wait. Okay, so si Atom, I think mukhang bullish to, right? Okay, so sige, i-pair natin si Atom kay BTC Kasi okay, so mga nanonood na hindi nag-i-invest sa cryptocurrency, okay lang kasi itong live charting na to, most likely may mapupulot din kayong lesson, right? Kasi kahit anong market pa yan, at the end of the day, charting pa rin yan. And if you know how to chart, applicable to sa kahit anong market. So, okay, gawin natin 12 hours para mas comparable. So, sa nag-request kay Atom USD, so this is Atom USD on the left side. And then we have BTC, Bitcoin, on the right side. Right? So, bakit ko nasabing bullish tong si Atom USD? Right? Kasi, basic, meron tayong bull flag. Running bull flag. So, may kita natin si BTC dito. Right? Meron siya ditong, sabihin na lahat na yung ABC to. Right? So, si Atom, meron din siya ditong ABC. No? After ng ABC, meron tayong ABC dito. Kay BTC, meron din siyang ABC dito. Right? So, nakikita nyo ba yung pattern ni Atom at ni BTC? So, basically, parang ano to, fractals. Parehas sila. Pero mas nauna lang si BTC. Right? So, the way I would trade Atom is, pwede tayo pumasok dito. Maglalagay lang tayo ng stop loss sa 2.269 USD. And then, the ultimate bullish confirmation is mabasag yung 3.193 na resistance. Right? So nakita niyo yung yung fractals, 'di ba? So kahit sa mga PSE traders, ayun, sana may napulot kayo dito kasi very basic. Pag marunong kayo magbilang ng Elliott wave. Okay? So bullish tayo kay Atom USD. Now, let's move on to Mr. Nickel. Meron ng may nag-request na ng JFC. Ayun, salamat kay Jeremy Lavinia for tagging DXY, Dollar Index. Darren Saturo, Ethereum USD or Ethereum BTC? Okay, so back to nickel, meron tayong resistance. Okay, so let's go to the daily, no? Kasi if we're gonna look at the weekly for nickel, meron tayong medyo semi-bearish candle dito, right? So we have this one, 20 moving average. So again, guys, my moving average is 200, which is the red one, 100 for black, and then 20 moving average for the yellow moving average. So here we have a resistance for the 20 moving average, and then there is a bearish candle that followed here. So unless nickel can break above 2.21, hindi mo na ako interested dyan. Kasi, well, okay. So looking at the daily, no, meron tayo ditong parang potential bull flag na nangyayari. Right? So we have a resistance here on the 100 moving average, followed by a bearish confirmation candle. So again, this is a reversal candle. No, pag may nakita kayong ganyang candle, mukhang baliktad na cross. Potential reversal candle yan. So it followed a bearish candle, no? Another red candle for our bearish confirmation. So ngayon, we are seeing that 100 moving average is acting as a resistance. So siguro, okay, so if we zoom out and we look at nickel, this whole time, right? This whole time, we never touched 100 moving average ever since we came down here, right? From here, we came down here. We never even touched and broken out of the 100 moving average. Now, kung mababasag natin si 100 moving average here, let's take risk, no? Let's take a risk to enter. So let's say this coming week or maybe tomorrow, mabasag tong resistance. This resistance here. Pasok lang kayo, okay? Small position kasi we have to take into consideration that the PSEI index is looking very bearish. So if ever we break above 1.95 resistance, we can put our stop loss here at 1.73. Right? Kasi if we're gonna look at it, actually meron din tayong double bottom dito eh. Right? And then followed by a resistance here. And then mukha rin naman tong bull flag. Right? We did have, okay, so we have a bull flag. Nagkaroon tayo ng breakout. So baka ito na yung retest. So this is the trend line resistance, breakout, retest. The resistance is now acting as support. So if we can break above 1.95, definitely take risk and enter a small position, no? And if ever your stop loss gets hit, hindi dapat more than 1% ang mawawala sa inyong capital. So dagdag lang natin si nickel sa yan, okay na sa watchlist na si nickel. Meron ng request ng ACE-PH. Meron na rin nag-request ng Mac, so hintayin niyo na lang. So again guys, ito yung mga request natin. So nasa pa lang tayo, SSI, pang third. So as you can see, marami. So siguro I will stop taking request muna kasi mahaba to. Okay, SSI. Okay, SSI. Hmm. So SSI, looking on the daily, ayun no, meron tayong trend line resistance breakout here. Meron tayong trend line resistance breakout. Pero if we're gonna look at it closer, no, mukhang nagkakaroon tayo dito ng bear flag eh. Right? Although meron tayong breakout, it's taking too long. Usually kasi when we break out and then retest, usually tataas na dapat yan eh. So siguro, let's go down to 1 hour. Siguro, if we can break above 1.24, siguro I would consider going bullish. Pero so far, mukha tong bear flag eh. This is the pole and then this is the bear flag. So usually, after a bear flag, babagsak pa tayo lower. And also, taking into consideration the PSEI index is looking bearish. Okay, may nag-request ng DMC video, SMPH Vita, SMPH, SMPH. So SSI, ayun nga. So far it's looking bearish than bullish. Again, it's looking more bearish than bullish. So magiging interested lang tayo dito if we can break above here. Right? Mukhang may bear flag eh. Moving on to the next stock after SSI, MRSGI. Oh, so ayun, pwede to maging, so meron na nakitang trend line triangle. So ayun nga, the only time na magiging interested tayo kay MRSGI is if we can break above the 1.79 resistance here. Right? Kasi meron tayong red bearish engulfing candle here. Right? So if we can break above this, that would be good. Pero until then, it still looks bearish. Okay? So again, 1.79 is the resistance we have to break in order for us to start feeling bullish. Okay? After MR. Okay guys, so tigil ko na yung pagkuha ng request. So again, this is the request. Kung wala dyan, I'm sorry, pero Siguro pasok na lang kayo ng mas maaga on our next live stream para yung mga stock request nyo, masama natin sa list. Kasi this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think 30 plus na tong stocks. Right? So again, sa mga late, kung gusto nyo masama yung stock request nyo, please tune in earlier. Okay? Kasi, oh crap. So next after MRSGI is ACE-PH. So ACE-PH, so far, zoom out natin. And so kung mag-drawing tayo ng trend line, no, we have a breakout here. No, since September of 2019, we have been on a downtrend. So ngayon, we have a breakout here, right? And then the resistance, the trend line resistance is acting as a support. But then again, we are consolidating sidewards. No? So siguro, we have a double top here, right? So medyo 50-50 tayo. So let's wait for confirmation. If we can break above 2.4 pesos, then siguro pwede tayo maging bullish, right? Kasi we have a mukhang bull flag naman to, right? Medyo weird nga lang, 'di ba? We have a pole and then this is the potential flag. So, pwede pa kasi maging ganito to eh. A, B, C. Pwede siya maging ganito. Also, getting the Fibonacci, we have reached 382, pero we can still go down here. Baka twice natin i-retest tong trendline resistance na to. Okay. So, pwede pa maging to. So, let's keep an eye on 2.4 pesos for us to be bullish. Well, may nagsabi inverse head and shoulder. Yes, potentially, pwede. Right? Ito, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Also, we are above 100 moving average, no? The black one. And then 200 moving average is acting as a resistance. So, definitely keep an eye on ACE-PH. So, saglit lang, listahin ko lang yung mga potential na ano. Yung mga isasama ko sa watch list for next week. So, we have nickel, ACE-PH. So nickel and ACE-PH semi looking bullish pero ang nakakaba lang is the PSEI index. After ACE-PH, do CHP. Well, okay. Okay, so medyo di ko alam kung magiging bear. Pero ganito na lang. If CHP can break above 1.27, bullish tayo. Pero until then, mukha kasing bear flag to eh. Right? So, ayun nga guys, we are still on a downtrend, 'di ba? So, mas okay na yung maging bearish tayo kesa bullish kasi ayun nga, the trend is your friend. Pero kasi si CHP, may kahawig siya eh. Right? So, if we zoom out, meron tayo dito 1, 2, 3, 4. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? May ganyan, may 1, 2, 3, 4. Tingnan nyo rin si PXP. Right? Si PXP, meron din siyang 1. Wait. Ulit. Meron siya ditong 1, 2, 3, 4. And then si 5 nag-breakout. Saan si 3? Right? So nakikita nyo guys, ayun o, meron ditong 1, 2, 3, 4, tapos breakout si 5. And dito rin, si 100 moving average is acting as a resistance. So ngayon, kung titingnan natin ulit si CHP, halos parehas din yung pattern niya eh. Although, di ba, andito yung resistance yung 100 MA. So siguro if we can break above this, pwede tayong maging bullish. Pero yun nga eh, ayun no, mukhang basag na yung trend line channel support natin dito. So pagmasdan nyo na lang si CHP bukas, I'm still leaning bearish. Pero pwede rin kasi mangyari yung nangyari kay PXP, which is this one again. Ulitin lang natin. Diba? Kita nyo? Reginaldo Nesio, actually hindi pa. Isa pa lang na-discuss natin sa crypto, which is Atom USD. And pwede mo naman ulitin tong live stream after kasi i-upload ko sa YouTube. And may kita mo rin naman siya sa page. So sa mga manonood sa YouTube or nanonood sa YouTube, please click the like and subscribe button. At the same time, kung nasa Facebook kayo, paki-like na rin or pakipusuan and share. CHP, let's do MEG. After MEG, let's do Bitcoin, no? Kasi si Bitcoin, parang index yan. Parang PSEI yan ng crypto eh. So kung sa PSE may PSEI, sa crypto may Bitcoin. So MEG, mukhang nag-breakdown na tayo, no? Hindi pa tayo umaabot sa red box. Mukhang nagka-breakdown na. So mukhang hindi na tayo abot dito. So, Meg, looking at the daily, no, although we broke out above the 100 moving average, bumalik tayo sa loob eh. So, magiging bullish lang tayo ulit if mabasag natin si 3.37 resistance. Until then, mukhang ano na tayo, babalik na tayo sa downside. Mukha lang. Okay, tingnan natin actually si MACD rin eh. Okay, so sa MACD, meron tayong bearish divergence here on the histogram, and then meron na rin tayong bearish crossover here. Right, so if you look in closer, meron tayong higher high dito sa price action, pero itong MACD histogram, meron siyang lower high. No? So, MEG bearish. Bearish, bearish, bearish. After MEG, si MAC. Mark John Gonzalez, meron ng Holcim nasa listahan na pakihintay na lang. Medyo malayo-layo pa. Ayun no, andito siya. Pero andito pa lang tayo. So MAC, so si MAC, unlike sino yun? Unlike si MEG, 'di ba? Si MAC wala pa naman siyang bearish divergence sa histogram. Although mukhang gustong bumagsak ng MACD, 'di ba? So, okay, check muna natin sa weekly. So looking at the weekly time frame, no, we are above 20 moving average, which is somehow a bullish sign. But then again, guys, we are on a downtrend, 'di ba? So yes, we are above 20 moving average. Meron tayo konting hope. So let's go into the daily time frame and look at it closer. So here, meron tayong bullish candle dito eh. Right? Pero meron tayong ulit bearish candle. So, ganito na lang. Hintayin nyo na lang mag-breakout to. Kung nag-breakout to, pasok yan. Kahit ako, papasukan ko to kung nag-breakout. 'Di ba? Mas okay nang sure. Kasi, based on Elliott Wave Theory, no, meron tayo ditong 1, 2, 3, 4, anywhere here. Hindi ko sure kung tapos pa si 4. And then, hopefully, we will get a 5. Now, okay, now, kunin lang natin yung Fibonacci from wave 2 to wave 3. Right? So, from wave 2 to wave 3. And so far, nasa 382 support tayo. Right? Pero, pwede kasi maging ano to eh. Pwede maging A. This is the B. And then, pwede tayo bumaba dito sa 0.5. right? And then confluence yan dito kasi this is a past resistance here that would act as support. And then maybe, if we can find support here, pupunta tayo dito sa number 5, right? Hopefully. So, the thing is, pwede pa tayo bumaba. So, siguro, pwede tayo pumasok if mabasag natin si 7.10. Kasi so far, yes, we have a very bullish candle. But then again, nakikita niyo itong red candle, hindi rin siya ganun ka-sexy eh. So, medyo may duda. No? Baka may surprise. Di ba? So, ayun. So far, okay naman. Medyo, mas lamang pa rin si bullish. Pero ayun nga, wait for confirmation. And also keep an eye on this 50 level, no, from the Fibonacci of wave 2 to the top of wave 3. Ito si dito. Actually, na-discuss ko rin to, I think, Sunday. Right? So, last time na diniscuss natin, andito si dito. Right? Meron tayong, sabi ko, meron tayong potential reversal candle here. But the thing is, the next candle is a green candle, which signal that hindi pa siya magre-reverse, although we are at the 200 moving average. Now, meron tayong 3 red candles. So, medyo alanganin, right? Pero siguro, if next week, we can find support here sa 200 moving average, right? Baka bumagsak to, tapos biglang mag-wick, right? So, hopefully, sana yun yung mangyari. Pero, ayan nga, tingnan natin sa weekly. J-Core, walang EMP na request. Ayun, so siguro, if dito, no, our next resistance for dito will be here. Wait. Ito yung next resistance dito. Right? Previous support. Tapos itong si 100 moving average. Mukhang magiging resistance. And 100 moving average. Also, meron tayong resistance dito. No? So hopefully, makarecover si dito bukas. No? Kasi mukhang bearish tong candle na to. Eh. Nakita nyo habang na week sa taas. Ibig sabihin malakas yung bentahan. So again, this is on the weekly time frame. So dito, no comment muna. Hopefully, if we can find support here on the 200 moving average, then baka pwede pa tayo tumaas here. Wow, 24%. No, pero ayun nga, guys, pagmasdan nyo muna kasi mukhang nagko-correct eh. Ayun, na-correction siya, di ba? Bumagsak siya below this 2 moving average here. Now, dito rin, nag-correct siya, di ba? Bumagsak siya below. Now, pagmasdan nyo to on the 1 hour time frame, if dito can go above this 2 moving average here, doon ulit yung magiging bullish confirmation natin. Kasi kung titingnan nyo, nasa loob na nasa ilalim na dito ng dalawang moving average na to eh. Which is the 20 and 13 moving average. Now, if we can go back up, just like what happened here, we went down below the 2 moving average and then went back up. Doon na tayo siguro magiging bullish. Pero until then, no comment. Kasi pwede to mag-sideways eh. Right? Pwede to mag-ABCDE. Right? Pwede siya mag-sideways. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung magiging correctional pattern niya. Pero, wait. Okay, so naghanging chart. Saglit lang ah. Ayun guys, pasensya na, jumingal lang. Okay, si Dito, going back, so ayun, nagloko nga si ano, nagloko si Instagram. So habang hinihintay ko mag-reload, syempre, ano tayo, time management. Gamitin natin yung oras sa pag-jingle para hindi humaba yung live stream. So going back to dito, sabi ko sa 1 hour, ayan, di ba? Daily, kasi mukhang ano eh, nasa correctional phase na si dito. So we have a, tawag dito, uptrend. So usually, after an uptrend, meron tayong correction. So baka pwede mag ABCD ito dito. Baka pwede mag sideways to. Wait lang ah. Diba on the daily, pwede siya mag sideways. And then itong red moving average, mag-act as support dito. Diba? Then hopefully, sana tumaas. No? Potential pwede itong mangyari ganyan eh. Screen cap lang natin. Right. So si dito, again, correction phase, BDO. Um, Mats, Mats Orejola, yes, tapos na si Meg. Nasa BDO na tayo. So, nandito si Mac. Tapos na. So, pwede mo siyang panoorin sa YouTube. Punta lang kay YouTube, Risk Space Trader sa YouTube channel. Or pwede nyo hintayin, i-upload ko siya ulit dito sa ano sa Facebook. Pero hopefully, i-upload ko siya tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow, nasa YouTube ko na siya. So, BDO. Sideways lang. Sideways lang si BDO. Sideways. Yes, sideways. So far, honestly, sige, mukhang may nakita ako eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay, mukhang bearish si BDO. Kasi meron akong running bear flag na nakikita. So, looks like babagsak pa tayo lower. Right? And then looking at the 100 and 200 moving average on the 1 hour time frame, we are below the 100 and 200 moving average. Right? So, okay, ito nakita ko. Nakikita niyo tong flag, bear flag. Meron din siyang bear flag dito, oh. Right? Kita niyo yung pattern. This one here, and then this one here. Diba? Bear flag, bear flag. So, mukhang bearish si BDO. No? And potentially, baka nga mag-triangle to eh. On a bigger scale. Potentially, pwede siya maging ganito. A, B, C, D, E. And then pag nag-drawing tayo ng trend line, di ba? Actually, baka si D hanggang dito lang. Tapos mag-bounce. Right? So usually kasi guys, after an A, B, C, D, E, usually pag may triangle, no? Tapos nasa downtrend tayo, usually ano yan eh, bearish. Most likely babagsak pa tayo further. No? So BDO, we are bearish unless we can break above 114 resistance here. After BDO, we have JFC, ang pambansang bubuyog na nagbebenta ng manok. Oh, okay. So, wait. So, ayun nga, tulad ng sabi ko last time, si JFC so far, last week, diniscuss natin, sabi ko mukhang bullish naman siya kasi nag-breakout siya dito sa resistance. But then again, sabi ko rin, meron tayong 100 moving average acting as a resistance. So the only time na magiging bullish talaga tayo is if we can break above the 152 pesos resistance here. Now, nakikita nyo itong trendline resistance. Since nabasag natin to, ang mangyayari dyan is potentially pwede to maging trendline support. Right? Kasi ang resistance sa basag, nagiging support yan. So hopefully bukas or next week, no, if JFC can stay above this trend line here, then magiging bullish tayo. If we can stay above here on this trend line resistance. But until then, ingat tayo kasi PSEI index is looking bearish. Right? So hopefully JFC, no, abang-abang lang tayo ng 4-hour candle. Abang-abang lang tayo ng reversal or bullish candle dito sa 4 hours. Hopefully, well, actually, pwede naman tayo pumasok sa loob ng trend line support na to. Right? Pwede tayo pumasok and then itong dalawang 100 and 200 moving average maging support. Right? Pwede kasi siya bumagsak tapos biglang maraming mag-buyback tapos pag may naiwan na mahabang wick, yun yung hinahanap natin. Mahabang wick sa baba or bearish or bullish engulfing candle. Pero so far, wala pa tayong nakikitang bullish signal yet for JFC. So we cannot be bearish kasi hindi natin alam eh. So magiging bullish lang tayo kung mabasag natin si 152 pesos resistance. Next, GMA. GMA, tulad ng sabi ko, actually may nag-request na rin neto last week. So yes, bearish pa rin talaga si GMA. Kasi bakit? May mahabang pulang dildo tayo dito, niregla, bumagsak. Ngayon itong si 100 and 200 moving average here, right, resistance. Tapos, meron din tayong head and shoulders, guys. So unless GMA can break above this, even if it breaks above this, hindi pa rin ako convinced na magiging bullish tayo. The only time is if we can break above this. And so far, mukhang babagsak pa tayo lower. Right? Actually, I think mababasag natin tong support here. The 4.29, mukhang babasagin natin at babagsak pa tayo. I don't know. I mean, mas mukhang pwede siya mangyari, pero 'di ba? Pwede naman tayo biglang magkaroon ng malaking dildo na green tas tumaas. Pero ayun nga, based on the candles and the price action pattern and the moving average, it's bearish than bullish. Bullish. Bearish, okay? Bearish. So it's either you cut your losses early or since baka pumasok kayo dito, edi hintayin nyo na lang. Kasi eventually stocks magba-bounce back rin naman yan eh. Hindi, the only question is kailan, right? 90% of the time, ang stocks, bumabalik yan pataas. Pero si GMA, mukhang 2,000, ay nako. Guys, kita nyo? Right? Si GMA, kailan yung top niya? 2012 pa. This whole time, bumagsak lang siya. Tapos kung titingnan nyo itong week na to, di ba? Ang bearish niyan. So, siguro, alam mo yun, I don't know, like, not financial advice, pero huwag nyo napasukan tong stock. Kung papasok man kayo ng stock, gawin nyo naman yung uptrending stock or kahit yung mga hindi uptrend pero trending. Tulad ni dito, di ba? Trending siya ngayon. Si JFC, uptrend, di ba? So, guys, wag na si GMA. So, itong si fruit, yan. Wala, sideways pa rin. Pero ayun nga, meron tayong reversal candle dito, right? Meron tayong bullish candle here, right? Reversal candle followed by a bullish confirmation candle. So siguro sa mga merong fruit, 1.17 ang cut loss point natin. Kasi if we do break, kung mabasag natin yung 1.17 support, guys, babagsak pa to. Pero so far, right, ulitin ko, etong dalawang candle na to bullish. And then normal lang naman na magkaroon ng retracement. So guys, ang safety net natin is 1.17 pesos. And if ever gusto nyong pasukin to si fruit, ito, meron tayong trend line dito eh. Right? Kung mabasag tong trend line resistance, pasok, and then potentially pwede natin i-target itong channel, itong uptrend channel. Ayan, dito. Diba? Ayan. Pwede umabot dito. No, for fruit. Wow, 51 minutes na pala tayo. So, sa mga natitira, matira matibay. Ibig sabihin maraming, siguro hindi pa naaabutan yung stock request nyo. So, after fruits, XRP USD. So, ano muna tayo, crypto, kasi may nag-request. So, guys, shuffle hindi magkahalo yung crypto at saka PSE kasi depende kung sino mauna mag-request ng stock eh. Right? Kung sino mauna, yun yung ililista natin. Tapos, ayun, alam nyo na. JF White, tapos na ba si Tech? Hindi pa, hindi pa. Andito tayo ngayon. Si Tech nandito. So, wait. Guys, sorry. Pero kailangan ko muna pumili ng next playlist ko para at least hindi ako maano-ano dito. Okay, so, wait. Okay, so sa nag-request ng XRP, mukhang downtrend pa rin tayo, no? So, mag-drawing na tayo ng trend line. And if ever, siguro, kasi so far, baka ganito eh. Baka magkaroon tayo ng descending triangle. Right? And then, tingnan natin si 4 hours. Bearish, bearish. APC. So, ayun, so far sideways pa rin si Ripple. So, ganito na lang. Nag-drawing lang tayo ng trend line. Right? So, for Ripple, ito yung updated trend line natin from this high connected to this high. So, if ever we can break above this, siguro pwede natin consider. Pero so far, mukhang babagsak pa to eh. Right? Kasi meron tayo ditong ABC. Meron tayong ABC correction. And most likely, I think, most likely babasagin natin tong support dito for Ripple. No? So, So, hintayin nyo na lang siguro mabasag itong long-term trendline resistance. Kasi, pwede pa tayo mag-sideways eh. Right? So, keep an eye on this trendline resistance here. So, after Ripple, we have GT Cap. GT Cap. Oh. So, for GT Cap, ayun nga, we are still bearish unless we can break above 533 pesos resistance. So, if we can break above 533, doon lang tayo magiging bullish kasi we have the 20 moving average acting as a resistance here. And then meron tayong potential reversal candle here. Although it was followed by a green candle, may kita natin that this candle is having a hard time breaking the 20 moving average resistance here. After GT cap, MPI, MPI. So bukas no, magsasarado na tong weekly candle natin. And so far the weekly candle is not looking good. Also, no, hopefully bukas sana maging support tong si 200 moving average. Kasi today close na ayun no, nasa 200 moving average tayo. So we have to look at it tomorrow, no? Hopefully maging support to. Itong previous resistance here and then itong si moving average, right? Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng zone kasi this is the 200 moving average here and then this is the previous resistance. So if we can maybe find support here, tulad kay dito, pwede tayo mag-sideways bago tayo mag-breakout ulit, no? For MPI. Ni Hao Minerals. Sure, Chinese may-ari nito. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so wait. Hmm. So sa weekly kay Ni Hao, meron tayong bullish crossover dito. Right? Also, well, ayun no. Looking at the past, every time Ni Hao reaches the overbought zone, no, which is here, ang nangyayari is, so the last time we reached the overbought zone is nandito. Wait lang ah. Ayun no. Dito tayo nagka-overbought after that downtrend. Also, si 200 moving average acted as a resistance. So ngayon, looking at Ni Hao, although basag na yung 100 moving average, no, meron tayong si 200 moving average resistance here eh. Diba? Also guys, support, resistance. So, most definitely magkakaroon ng bentahan once we reach above this. Unless there's a very good catalyst no na kung bakit tataas to. Most likely magkakaroon tayo ng resistance dito. So, pwede kayo mag-take ng profits na or pwede nyo hintayin matamaan to. Pero, yun nga, we have to assume bearishness kasi number one, we are in a downtrend. Number two, PSEI index is pangit, mukhang bearish. So, after ni PXP, actually, na-discuss na natin si PX. Well, hindi pa naman. PXP. TXP, okay, so meron tayong ano dito, no? This is past resistance and then support dito. So ngayon, weekly time frame to ah. Nag-breakout siya. No, nag-breakout siya dito with a good buying volume. So potentially baka mag-sideways to. Pwede to mag-sideways, right? Kasi this is a support and resistance zone. So siguro maglalagay tayo ng stop loss dito around here. Sa mga nakapasok, stop loss is at 4.8. Or actually pwede, well, sorry. Meron tayong resistance din dito kung nasan si 200 moving average. So let's look at daily. Ayun. So meron tayo ditong bearish candle, no? Potential reversal candle. Pero kasi nagsarado siya as a green candle. So ayun nga, like I said, pwede siya mag-consolidate and then tumaas sa next resistance which is around 8 pesos. No? So from 6.9 pwede siya umabot dito if we can stay above this support and resistance zone. So sa mga merong PXP, kung ayaw nyo mag-take ng profit, ito yung ano natin, stop loss of 4.82. Ah, wala tang UI. Ay, so next we have Tezos USD as discussed. Guys, wait lang, naglo-load yung chart. Medyo mabagal. So si Tezos, initially no, mukhang bull flag to eh. Right, bull flag. Nagkaroon tayo ng scam week. Breakout sabay breakdown. So, tingnan natin si weekly. Actually, still sideways. We are still above 20 moving average. So, si XTC, wala guys, sideways. Kasi may kita natin dito, si 100 moving average is acting as support. Pero meron din tayong resistance dito. So, stop loss for XTZ is, pwede natin lagay dito. Right? Kung gusto niyo ng mas tight dito. Pero, baka kasi running flat to eh. A, baka kasi maging ganito to. A, B, C. Baka hanggang dito siya. Baka maging ganyan. Baka tumaas. Right? So, mas better na siguro maglagay kayo ng stop loss dito sa 2.27. Para baka kasi mas stop out kayo tapos biglang lumipad. So, next is tech. So, for tech, ayun nga, nagkaroon tayo ng breakout dito. Right? Sabi ko kasi planning to enter if we break the resistance here. Yes, yeah, nag-breakout tayo, di ba? Pero, pero ayun nga, bumagsak siya ulit, no? Pero looking closer, no? If we look at closer, we have here 100 and 200 moving average. And also, nag-close today ng medyo bullish yung candle. Right? So, hopefully, lumipad to. Kasi, actually, pumasok ako dito nung nag-breakout. And then, naglagay ako ng stop loss dito. So my general rule is hindi ako exit ng trade hanggang tama yung stop loss ko. So far, hindi pa naman siya tumatama. And we have 100 and 200 moving average acting as support here. Right? So, very bullish unless we break below 7.7 pesos. Right? Unless we break below 7 pesos, I am still bullish. Stop loss here. SMC. And guys, kumukuha lang ng inumin. Saglit lang. Laway kasi puhunan natin dito, so kailangan ko mag-rehydrate. Welcome, Chino. Kamusta pala, bro? Okay, ito na, bubuksan ko na yung inumin ko. Wait lang. Boom! Okay. SMC. Sakto. Pale Pilsen, San Miguel Light. Ay, hindi. San Miguel Pale. So, sakto yung request natin kay SMC, no? So, SMC, na-discuss na rin natin to last week. And yeah, we have the 20 moving average acting as a resistance here. So, unless we can break above 110 pesos for San Miguel, most likely, bababa tayo. Right? So, the next support is 94 pesos. Our next support is 94 pesos, pero I think hindi mag-hold tong support. No? So, sa mga SMC, pwede kayong maglagay ng stop loss here and then buy on breakout here. Pero so far, it's more likely na bearish tayo kaysa magiging bullish. After SMC, ZIL USD. Zilica, okay, uptrend. So the only concern here is kung titingnan nyo si Zilica, the whole uptrend, this yellow moving average or the 20 moving average acted as support. Ngayon, it's below the 20 moving average, right? So, maybe if we can go above 20 moving average, right? If we can go above, pwede tayo pumasok and then maglalagay lang tayo ng stop loss dito, right? So, tingnan natin sa 4 hours. Yes, meron ng whole sim. Jade Perez. Pakintay na lang. So, si Zilica, meron nasa correction pattern siya ngayon, no? Now, if we can break above this trend line resistance, pwede kayo pumasok and maglagay kayo ng stop loss dito. But then again, guys, honestly, kasi pwede gawin ni Zilica is ganito. A, B, C. Right? So, pwede siya mag-breakout dito, no? Pero babagsak din siya eventually. Pwede. It's a very probable scenario. Right? Kung titignan niyo dito, right? Nagkaroon siya ng ABC rin eh. A, B, C. Right? And if you look closer, if we zoom in, Right? Tingnan mo. Kung nag-drawing tayo ng trendline resistance dito, 'di ba? Yes, nag-breakout siya, pero eventually bumagsak din siya, 'di ba? Meron tayong trendline resistance. Oo, nag-breakout siya pero bumagsak din siya. So pwede rin siya mangyari dito, no? Pwede rin siya mangyari dito. So also kung titingnan nyo guys, on the 4-hour time frame, 100 moving average acted as support for the first time in a very long time since April. Ngayon lang tayo ulit tumama sa ano, sa 200 moving average. So there's a good probability na tapos na tong uptrend. No? And then also looking back, meron tayong resistance dito, right? Merong resistance dito. And then our next support, next potential support is dito. So pwede siya bumagsak. So siguro, yeah, kunin natin si Fib. Wait lang, weird na ito eh. Yan. So ayun, dito. 'Di ba? Potentially anywhere here. Pero ayun nga, since uptrend pa rin to, okay, sorry guys. Medyo nakakalito talaga eh. Oh, wait. Okay, so ngayon, looking at the weekly candle, no? Meron tayong reversal candle dito eh. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, ngayon, meron na tayong clear review. So, this is a resistance zone. Diba? Resistance. Ngayon, nagkaroon tayo ng reversal candle here. Ayun no, reversal candle to. Then followed by a bearish confirmation na magre-reverse tayo. Right? So, honestly, I think tapos na tong pataas na to. Tapos na to. Right? And I think there's a good probability na babagsak tayo dito for Zilliqa USD. Right? There. So after ZIL, Link USD. Whoa, okay. 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 So, okay. Wow. Breakout. Okay. Sorry guys, medyo naka-excite lang. So anyway, long-term analysis for Link USD, no? Um, Last time, I think nandito tayo eh. And sabi ko, there's a good probability na we're gonna break out of this and hopefully we can break the final resistance here, which is at 4.95. Ngayon, we are at the resistance. So sa mga nakapasok dito, so sa mga mag-elite wave, this is a running flat. ABC. Right? And inside C, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, meron tayong reversal candle here, followed by a bullish candle here. So, sa mga nakapasok during our live stream last week, our protective stop is at 3.64. No? Or kung gusto nyo mas tight, dito sa 4.038. Pero kasi, ayun nga, if we go for a tighter stop, there's a good probability baka ma-stop out tayo. Right? So yes, bullish tayo kay Link. For Link. Ayun no. Meron tayong elite wave count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Followed by a running flat. Well, hindi naman siya running flat. expanding flat, right? ABC. So here, here on the daily time frame, meron din tayong running flat na bull flag. Okay? So, pagmasdan-masdan nyo na lang. So far, bullish naman siya. Pero syempre, guys, do not forget to set your stop loss. After link, we have Holcim. Oh, sir, andito na si Holcim. Damn! Bagsakan by parokya ni Edgar, no? So si Holcim, okay, so construction supply kasi yung family business namin. And honestly, Eagle Cement yung binibili. Usually Eagle Cement yung hanap. Though may ibang friends na construction supplies din, Holcim din ang benta nila. So si Holcim, I think may ibababa pa ba to? Kasi honestly, commodity naman si cement pagdating sa construction eh. So sa mga long-term investor na, ito na lang talaga, ito yung support eh. Wala akong masabi kasi wala, bagsak talaga. Although guys, meron tayong gap dito. And kung alam niyo yung ano yung gap, usually binabalikan niya ng price. So baka tumaas tayo dito, 'di ba? Pero so far meron naman tayong bullish divergence. Now, this bullish divergence will be confirmed if we can break the resistance of RSI here, right? So yes, meron tayong bullish divergence, but this will only be valid if we can break above the resistance here. And if we can break above the resistance here, then maybe we have a good probability na pwede tayo tumaas, right? But until then, ayan nga, downtrend. Siguro, hopefully babalik naman to. Hopefully babalik naman siya pataas kasi nasa medyo matinding support na siya eh. I mean, ayun. So meron tayo dito, wait. So again, sa mga marunong mag-Elliott wave, this is a flat A, B, C. Right? So meron tayong, ayan. Meron tayong flag. Although mahaba siya, this is still a flag, right? Then meron tayong pole dito. So, stop loss, I mean, since tagal nyo na rin hinawakan, gusto nyo pahawakan, maglagay kayo ng stop loss dito sa sa 5.69, right? Kasi honestly, kung to take into consideration natin si yung Elliott wave, usually after an ABC, right? So we have an impulse wave going up and then correction. Usually kasi after an ABC, continuation pattern yan, baka nga 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, baka mangyari yan eh, right? But this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uptrend analysis will be invalidated once we go below letter C. So if we go below 5.69, hindi na valid tong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Gets? So, ayun, stop loss, 5.69. I mean, nandito na rin naman kayo. And I think may bullish, ayun, no? Well, hindi pa ganun ka-visible na magkakaroon ng bullish divergence sa weekly. So, I really don't know. Oo, matagal. Simento naman yun eh. Pero ayun nga, since COVID, I mean, apektado talaga simento. 'Di ba? Kasi yung mga projects, alam niyo na yun. So sa totoo lang no, weakness ko talaga tong mga altcoins. Pero for QKC, crap. Wait lang ah. Medyo mahabang-habang drag eh. Lalim na kasi ang binagsak. So si QKC guys, on the weekly, mukhang bullish naman kasi we are above 20 moving average. And the whole downtrend, no, we never touched the 20 moving average except here. So, double bottom to. Double bottom, right? Meron tayong breakout dito. No, meron tayong breakout dyan on the weekly time frame. So ngayon, tingnan natin siya sa daily. Altus, ano yan? PSE ba yan? Sorry, hindi kasi updated masyado. Hindi ako masyado updated sa fundamentals ng ano. So QKC, ayan nga, meron tayong breakout. So kung gusto niyo rin si QKC, medyo matagal-tagal to. Maglagay na lang kayo ng stop loss dito sa ano, sa 50 satoshis no for QKC kasi actually ayun no, bullish siya eh. Nag-crossover na si 100 and si 200. Nasa ilalim si 200, nasa above si 100. Also sa weekly nasa taas siya ng 20 moving average. So pwede pa kasi ito, alam mo yun, maglaro-laro sideways bago lumipad. Marami naman lumilip. Ito, ganyan kasi style talaga ng mga altcoins sa crypto eh. No, so maglagay ka na lang dito ng ano, stop loss sa 50 satoshis. Ay, Mots. Okay, so nakalimutan ko si BTC. Okay, BTC. So si BTC, sorry guys, pero honestly mukha siyang bearish, no? So, okay, ganito. Ang nakikita ko kasi dito is meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then usually kasi based on Elliott wave, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, tapos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meron tayo ditong A, B, C. Punta tayo sa 4 hours. Ayan. So again, based on Elliott wave theory, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by an A, B, C, right? So initially bullish tayo dito, no? Bullish tayo dito. But then, bumagsak siya. Diba? So sa mga marunong mag-Elliott wave, pag nakita kayo ng A, B, C, no? Pag nakita kayo ng A, B, C, once mabasag ang support ni B, most likely, we will go down lower. No? Usually, pag nabasag tong support ni B, babagsak pa tayo lower. No? So, ngayon, the next question is, excuse me, saan yung next support? Well, meron tayong support dito, pero I think, pwede tayo bumagsak pa lower to 7,000 area. Right? Baka maging temporary support lang natin to, tapos babagsak pa tayo. But then again, if we can break above letter C, doon tayo magiging bullish. Pero most likely, hindi na natin mababasag to. Most likely, ang mangyayari dyan is ganito. Ang mangyayari dyan is ganito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most likely, ganyan mangyayari. No? If hindi natin mabasag si C, most likely magkakaroon tayo ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 downwards for BTC. Jade Perez, honestly, sorry, hindi ako familiar sa mga listings. So, sorry talaga, hindi ko alam. Hindi rin ako informed. Kasi Jade Perez, more on focus ko talaga is charts lang eh. Medyo hindi ako nag-ano ng fundamentals or mga news sa PSE kasi I trade crypto and stocks din. So sorry kung di ko masagot. After BTC, QKC, DXY. So merong request ng DXY. So DXY, wow, okay. Okay. So, wait. Okay. Okay. So mukhang okay naman. Okay, meron tayong 1, 2, wait lang. Punta tayo sa 1 hour para mas madali. So meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? After ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meron tayong ABC. So mukhang bullish to. No? Kasi mukhang bullish to. I think for DXY, sorry medyo laggy lang. Ayun nga, next support. I mean, next resistance dito. Right? Pwede siya umabot dito. Pwede siya maging ganito. WXY. Yup, so wait. Para simplihan natin. Ito. Right, that's the next resistance. Yup, next resistance. Right, okay? So, pwede siya maging ganito. Or, pwede rin siya maging ganito. Kulit. Actually, mas mukhang pwede siya maging ganito. Ito yung next resistance natin. Around 98 zone. Right? Kasi andito rin yung previous support. No? For DXY. After that, we have Ethereum USD. Actually, medyo parehas lang naman si ano eh. Ayun. So, again, for ETH, meron tayong ABC, no? So, usually, after an ABC, ang pwede mangyari dyan is magkakaganto. A, B, and then C. Most likely, pwede mangyari to. Pwede tumaas ETH dito, right? Meron tayong support, meron tayong resistance dito. Most likely, yep, ito yung next support natin for Ethereum. 215 yung next support natin. Gets? Pwede mangyari to. Kasi, if you look deeper, ayun no, right? Resistance, support. So, pwede tayo tumaas up to here and then here. So, kahapon, nakapag-short ako around 241 area. No, actually, 230, 240, naka-short ako. Tingnan ko lang si BTC, nakalimutan ko may position pa daw dito. Yep. So after ETH, meron tayong MWC. Actually, same pa rin, bearish. Actually, hindi. Um, Sideways eh. So magiging interested lang ako ulit dito kung mabasag si 10, 15. Then our next immediate support is here. So bullish above, bearish below. After MWC, FNI. Ayun, we are above 20 moving average. Pero we are playing inside FNI. Okay, sige. So si FNI, honestly, mukhang may bear flag na naman tayo dito. Right? So, so far, mukhang mas most likely babagsak to. No, so guys, opinion ko lang to. I really, alam mo yun, like, based on what I know, based on Elliott wave theory, right? Mukhang pole, and then this is the flag. Also, mukhang descending triangle din to. So, kung ano yung nakikita nyo dito, actually, may kita nyo rin naman siya dito eh. Ayan no. Diba, nakikita nyo? Oh, so ito, sabihin natin ganyan yan. Right? Ano nangyari after here? Bumagsak. So, on FNI, there's a good probability na babagsak tayo kaysa tumaas. So, bearish, FNI. After FNI, we have IRC. So, it's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. Grabe, sir. Kapagod. Okay. Uh, Sideways, oh. Sideways. Honestly, hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. Wait. Sideways eh. So, siguro, bantayan nyo to. Kasi on the daily, no, nabasag natin si 100. Pero bumalik tayo sa loob eh. So, baka pwede... Wait. Ay, no. So, sa daily histogram, meron tayong bearish divergence here. So, mas malaki yung chance na babagsak tayo. Right? So, bearish tayo kay IRC. Bearish. Next, DMC. Tapos na ata si Fruit. Jade Perez tapos na si Fruit. So, ano na lang, panoorin mo na lang ulit yung live stream natin. So, DMC, I think bearish, babagsak pa tayo lower. Right? Meron tayo ditong meron tayo ditong bearish flag. Babagsak to. Most likely babagsak pa to kasi nasa below na tayo ng 100 moving average ko. Babagsak pa to most likely. Okay lang Jade Perez, ganun talaga. Busy eh. Busy tayo sa buhay. DMC. After DMC, tapos na si BDO eh. Vita. So si Vita, bearish din to, no? Bearish, guys, kasi bearish. Ay, no, 100 moving average resistance. Bearish pa rin. And si 200 moving average din naging resistance. SMPH, last stock. So ayun, SMPH, ayun din, bearish pa rin tayo. Also, if we zoom in, ayun na, meron tayo ditong bear flag. A, B, C. Right, meron tayo ditong bear flag. Right, so usually, ang mangyayari dyan is A, B, C, lower. Definitely think babagsak pa to lower. Yep, SMPH definitely can still go lower. Also guys, again, PSEI index looks bearish for next week. And guys, I'm sorry kung may mga stocks akong hindi na request. Pero ito yung mga stocks na discuss natin. Wait. Okay, ito yung mga stocks na ginawan ko ng chart tonight. So kung nandito yung mga stocks na nire-request nyo ngayon, then panoorin nyo na lang ulit tong live stream. Kasi lagpas 30 plus stock na to eh. Diba? Ayun, sige, okay, sige, singit natin si P Gold at MBT. Last na talaga to. Guys, sorry pagod na rin kasi talaga ako. 1 hour and 40 minutes na tatong live stream. Yep, 1 hour and 40 1 hour and 40 minutes. So, okay, P Gold bearish. Bakit? Kasi meron tayong head and shoulders dito. Right? Also, meron tayong neckline. Kung may head and shoulders, meron tayong neckline dito. So ngayon, nagkaroon tayo ng breakdown. So ngayon, ang tanong natin, saan yung next support? Diba? So pag ginamit natin yung Fibonacci, ito yung next support natin sa 382. Right? I mean, during pandemic, syempre, bukas pa rin si Pure Gold. So our next support is here. Right? So siguro, abang-abang na lang kayo dito. Hopefully, sana mag-hold to para sa inyo. Diba? So, para at least, kung gusto nyo talaga ng ultimate bullish confirmation, kung mabasag natin tong trend line resistance, kung mabasag natin to, doon tayo ulit maging bullish. So, most likely bababa tayo dito. And then hopefully, sana, babasag natin to. Pero if not, syempre, I mean, hopefully mag-hold naman to. Kasi bukas naman si Pure Gold kahit pandemic pa yan di ba? So, after P Gold, MBT. So si MBT, ayun nga, sorry guys, pero talagang mukhang bearish siya for me kasi meron tayong pull, then meron tayong sideways na flag. So if hindi natin mabasag si 43.45, most likely babagsak pa tayo lower for MBT. So ayun guys, ayun na nga, ito na yung last. Sorry, wala na akong accept. So ayun, upload ko naman to sa YouTube. So, punta lang kayo sa YouTube, type niyo yung Risk Trader, tapos subscribe na rin kayo, and then check niyo na rin mga previous videos kasi may mga free lessons ako, tapos nandun yung mga past charting ko. So, baka kung gusto niyo lang matuto mag-charting, panoorin niyo lang yon, tapos hopefully meron naman kayong mapupulot. So, huwag niyo kalimutan mag-subscribe, mag-like, at saka, ayun, paki-like na rin itong live stream dito sa Facebook, paki-like na rin sa YouTube. So, again guys, it's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. Salamat sa mga nanood. And see you maybe Saturday. No, abang na lang kayo ng post ko. So again guys, this is Risk Trader. Do not forget to set your stop loss and learn to take your profit. Adios!